Hello everyone, this is the immediate review, like spoiler-free review of Jurassic World Rebirth. So, I will probably release the spoiler review in a couple hours after this. Oh, something just fell. Very nice. First off the bat, it's not as bad as most people would say. I think going into it, I didn't have high expectations, but didn't have low. I'd say it was a little better than like a mid movie. It's probably my favourite Jurassic World movie, to be honest. The bar's not high in the first place, to be fair. We'll go into the characters first. The characters, Duncan and Jonathan Bailey's character, I forgot his name. Dr. Loomis, remember. Those two are probably the standout characters for me, probably my favourites. The family was a lot more interesting than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd just be like background people the whole time. But no, they were alright. Zora, you got like snippets of information for Zora, but you never actually got a full. Just didn't get a full character arc, to be honest. Like a proper one. I do feel the movie could have used an extra half an hour to flesh out the characters. Maybe give us a few more background, like some more dinosaurs, more lore as well. Everyone likes some story. I'm trying to think who else there is. Obviously, you had the mercenaries. They gave them a little bit of personality, but not too much, because you know, grab some fodder. It was a good beginning. The movie started off good. I feel like it dragged on a little bit, but that might just be me impatient at the time to say dinosaurs. Obviously, there's a few callbacks, not as many as I thought there'd be. I think it was the right amount. And the sense of scale of the dinosaurs was really good from Gareth Edwards. Talking about the dinosaurs, I counted, this might be a little spoiler, but there's like 7 or more new species. I won't say what they are until the spoiler, obviously. I liked the Titanosaurs, they were good. The T-Rex was good. Spinosaurus, Mosasaur was good. The D-Rex, the Mutodons weren't in it as much as I thought they'd be. And I think that really helped them. Mutodons maybe a bit too much. This will be, anyone who's excited for Velociraptors, don't be too much, to be honest. They don't do really anything, sadly. That's probably just because they got replaced by Mutodons, which sucks. Acolops, Dolores, that's her name, I'm pretty sure. I didn't mind her, she was alright. Just a wee dinosaur for plushies, of course. Quetzalcoatlus was really fun. I loved the environment's really good. You really got a good sense of scale. I feel like it didn't feel like any of the other Jurassic movies. Because we don't get these big towering cliffs and lush vegetation and the facility, and yeah, it was good. The music was good, yet again. It was a bit dusty at my desk there, sorry. There's again. Obviously, the original theme came back on. Always makes me happy to hear. And there was some new music, which was good. It's always nice to have some new music in with the old. I'll just get a wee picture of the D-Rex. I don't think it deserves too much hate. I've seen the critic reviews 50% or so. Really undeserved. I'd probably give it like an 80 out of 100. So I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. I am a sucker for island with abandoned dinosaurs and labs, to be honest, so I'm a bit biased. If I had to rate it out of all the Jurassic movies, this is my first reaction, by the way. Might change later. It's probably my third favourite movie out of the 7. So obviously Jurassic Park and The Lost World beat it for me, personally. Jurassic Park 3, not as... yeah, it's similar. It's like, going into Jurassic World Rebirth, don't expect big story, plotline, crazy turns and that. Expect like a fun adventure on an island, because that's all it really is. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm looking forward to giving my spoiler review, because my god, I've got some stuff to talk about. The CGI, I saw some people saying the CGI wasn't great in some scenes, but I think it's pretty good, given they've had enough time to touch it up a wee bit, make it better. It's a solid movie, in my opinion. Obviously, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. Please tell me what you thought of the movie if you've seen it. Tell me your favourite scenes. Try avoid. I'll remember to put a spoiler comment so you can discuss freely, and people that haven't seen it can avoid the comments. Anything else I can really say? The CGI was good, dinosaurs, characters were alright. The deaths were good. I won't say anything about who dies, but I did like a lot of the deaths. Can't really be all I have to say really, for spoiler free of course. If I had to say one thing, like I've said before, an extra half hour really could have done it some justice. I think an extra half hour would have put it above The Lost World for me, given the characters more time to be fleshed out, maybe a little more dinosaur scenes. I was really happy, to be honest, with the limited screen time, because you don't want dinosaurs in your face every 2 minutes. Obviously it's a dinosaur movie, you go see that for that reason, but I liked it wasn't as much like Dominion or Fallen Kingdom. It was its only thing. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It was good. I honestly had a stupid smile on my face because, you know, big dinosaurs roar. But yeah, it's probably my favourite recent movie in the last decade. Definitely a solid movie. Go give it a watch. Tell me what you thought of it. And yeah, one other thing I'd like to add. First off, I was just saying in my video, but then I just remembered I'd add a little bit more on. I was just listening to myself and I just sounded so miserable. Sorry guys if I sound really, I don't know, down. I really did enjoy the movie, it was really good. Honestly, it just, I can see like the love put into it. It's probably like my third favourite. I'll put on screen my ranking. But yeah, it's, you can tell there's been a lot of love put into it. The only thing I feel I'd change is I'd remove the Mutador entirely. Maybe just have like a dead one in the lab, and you could have a little bit more in the lab, but you could also have the raptors doing something. Because I'll not say anything, but any raptor fans, I'm sorry what happens. I mean, I already mentioned the rap. Anyway, yeah, I think it got what I was hoping for in this movie. It got the right sense of awe and honest, the Titanosaur scene just made me so happy. I loved Jonathan Bailey's character. He was brilliant. He was such a nerd. Relatable. And yeah, he's really good. It's easily the best Jurassic World movie. Easily. None of them come close. And Gareth Edward really did well on the D-Rex. The D-Rex cinematics were fantastic. One thing I was a bit disappointed about, this is like one of two things I'm disappointed about, was the D-Rex didn't get the proper attention it should have. Because I really wanted to feel bad for the D-Rex, but a lot of the movie really just painted it as this, not monster, but you shouldn't feel bad for it, because it seemed really sadistic, I guess, at the start. I mean, it's already been shown in the internet what it does, but I still do feel bad for it, obviously, because it's a poor mutant animal, but I just wish they painted that across more on the screen, which, honestly, all things considered, 2 downsides isn't that bad, 2 negatives. But yeah, that's it for me for the spoiler-free review. I'll be back with a spoiler review in a while. And apart from that, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, of course, for a lovely old me. Leave a comment on what you've thought. I've said it for the millionth time now. And apart from that, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.